Hey everybody, it's Richard here again. You're watching another episode of Layman Outdoors. Today I was going to come home and do a video on a comparison between the Kershaw Shuffle and the Kershaw Shuffle 2. But when I got home there was a box in my house. And it's a knife that I've been waiting for a long time to receive, about 7 days. And I really wanted to do a review on it. So that's what we're doing today because it's my channel I'm doing it on. Today, what arrived in the mail, the Cold Steel Fin Hawk. This is your basic, if you know Mora, if you know Martini, Baco, it's the same bushcraft style blade as that, except it's your USA or American version. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. I'm going to be using the Kershaw Shuffle 2 that I mentioned earlier. I think I just cut myself with it. Yep, look at that. That knife went right through me. That's beautiful. The woes of being a outdoorsman and knife reviewer, you know? So, yeah. So it comes with a stainless steel blade. I'm liking the grip on it. It's got like this texturization right here, which is pretty nice. I'm liking this back hook. First thought, I'm not 100% sure what that's for. That's kind of cool though. I'm guessing hammer stabs. You can put your thumb here and hammer stab. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Liking that. Form fits really well. I did not bring a fire steel out here. But that's a 90-degree spine. You could strike a fire steel with that if you had to. Oh, yeah, you hear that? We're going to hear that. The click on it's really nice. Retention's pretty good. I don't like that it doesn't have a thumb stud. So on your basic Moras, there's a thumb stud right here. So when you grab the knife, you can push off on the thumb stud, and it's easier to pull the knife out. With this one, I just kind of got to hook the back and pull it out. Yeah, that's all right. So anyways, wicked sharp. It got me really good. That was just me opening the box. It just happened. It went right through my nail, too. But I'm liking this blade a lot. It came insanely sharp. So what we're going to do with it now is I'm going to do some cutting tests with it now that I have it. So we're going to knock that out. So I mentioned it's a bushcraft blade, but if this is your only blade, if this is the only blade you can afford, it might be your fixed blade EDC. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some cardboard, just something you do at the house. Oh yeah, no, are we seeing that? Like no pressure whatsoever. This is just going right through it, and this is straight out of the box. I haven't put my own edge on this. This is messing up cardboard. Yeah, well, that's that. Go ahead. Next thing I have here is some 7-strand paracord. If you're out in the woods, you might need to cut your paracord, so it's just... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No problem. You know what? Let's double it up. Shh. Nothing. So next I'm going to do... This is a Scandi grind, so the next thing I'm going to do is... what Scandi grind excels at is carving. This is a piece of Asian... pear tree that fell off the tree in my front yard. So let's just go ahead and do some. Oh yeah, that can bite. That's biting good. Let's go ahead and do a notch, see if we can do a notch in here. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm noticing that if I try to get this second finger on here, I mentioned that the spine is a 90 degrees, so it's going to be good for a ferro rod. But I'm not going to lie, that that kind of hurts. There's a little bit of pain there. But yeah, that's going to make a fine notch, not a problem. And then let's try to do not gonna lie, this wood is not the best for feather sticking. This is bringing some super fine shavings. I would have not a problem lighting that with a fire steel. Let's do a reverse grip real quick. Oh yeah, it's biting in deep. Oh yeah, that's mean. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So that's going to be my review and first impressions on the Cold Steel Fin Hawk. I think it's a really great blade. It's a sub $20 blade. I got it for $18.86 on Amazon. If you're looking for a good bushcraft outdoors blade, just an all-around blade that's not going to be a big chopper, it's going to baton okay, it's going to do a lot of good food processing. This is a really good blade. Obviously it's sharp as hell. That went right through my finger and nail. And so out of the box it comes razor sharp. It's going to be good for anything you need it to do. Again, it's got your basic plastic sheath, the same thing you're going to get with your Moras, with your Martinis, with your Bacos. But the retention was really great. All in all, I'd give this blade like a 7. And I think I'm being biased because I cut my finger on it, and that's my fault. But I'm going to give it like a 7, 7.5 out of 10. It's a great blade if you're looking for a budget blade or a nice companion blade. I'm also going to be modifying this blade. So videos to come, watch for the modifications of this blade. I'm going to be putting a fire steel on it, probably some tin foil, some paratinder, because I want it to be my companion blade in my bag. So that's it. If you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.